Simply use the Twisted Triangles template and 20 2.5-inch crosswise cuts from several fabrics to create these scrappy twisted triangles tote panels with ease. I have selected 20 strips to complete a tote. 14 of them will be used to construct the front and back panel portions of the tote. Prior to cutting and sewing, I like to spray starch my fabric with Best Press Starch Alternative. It gives me accurate cutting and sewing results. With right sides up, stack 2 sets of 4 strips. Subcut each stack into 5-inch increments. Next, create a patchwork strip. Randomly join the pairs short ends together of fabric, stitching together with a scant 1/4-inch seam to create sets. Then randomly sew 5 sets together to make a patchwork strip. Next, assemble strata section. Before completing the strata strip, we need to press our patchwork strip. I like to press the seams flat and then open. On this sample I have one started, then I started to press open, and then I like to secure the seam with the tailor clap. It gives me a nice crisp open seam. After all of my seams have been pressed open, find the center of both of your strips and align together and sew with a scant 1/4-inch seam. You will need to create 6 strata strips. After the sewing and pressing of the scrappy strata is complete, it is time to use the Twisted Triangles template. It has 2 guidelines, a horizontal and a vertical one. Simply align those on the seam and use your rotary cutter and cut on all 4 sides of the template. I'm using a spinning mat. It's great to spin and cut the remaining 2 sides. Cut a total of 50 for the 2 panels. After completing cutting out 50 squares, we're going to assemble them 5 across and 5 down per tote panel. We're going to do a little scrappy layout. When you got your desired layout, we're going to sew rows together. Sew each row together and then join the rows together. After that, you have completed both the front and back panel of your totes. Download the detailed instructions to complete the tote and enjoy using the Twisted Triangles template to create your scrappy Twisted Triangles tote.